What if everything you thought you knew about someone turned out to be a carefully constructed lie? What if the person who wore a badge of authority was, behind closed doors, the very thing they were supposed to protect people from? That is precisely the storm that is building on the cobbles right now, and Coronation Street fans can barely contain their excitement because Lisa Swain is finally fighting back, and this time, she's not coming empty-handed. Welcome back to Corrie Daily Drama, your home for everything Coronation Street. If you have been following the increasingly tense and deeply personal war between Is Lisa Swain and the man she once called family, Detective Constable Kit Green, then you already know that this storyline has been simmering for months. But according to the very latest updates and spoilers coming out of Weatherfield, things are about to boil over in a truly spectacular fashion. Lisa has evidence, real, damning, undeniable evidence, and she is ready to use it. To understand just how significant this moment is, we need to go back to the beginning of this troubled relationship. Kit Green, played with brilliant complexity by Jacob Roberts, arrived on the street presenting himself as a good copper, someone trying to do right by his community and reconnect with his long-lost family. For a while, many characters on the show, and perhaps even some viewers at home, gave him the benefit of the doubt. But as weeks turned into months, the cracks began to appear. Kit's methods were questionable, his loyalties shifted with alarming ease, and there was always something lurking just beneath that polished surface. Enter Is Lisa Swain, portrayed with steely determination by Vicky Myers. Lisa is not a woman who bends easily, and she has always had her suspicions about Kit. The trouble was that suspicion, however well-founded, is not enough. In a world built on procedure and evidence, Lisa needed proof. She needed something concrete that could not be explained away, dismissed, or buried under professional courtesies. And in recent weeks, it has become very clear that she has been quietly, methodically, and brilliantly working toward exactly that. The core of this storyline is one that resonates far beyond the fictional streets of Weatherfield. It is about corruption. It is about abuse of power. It is about the way certain individuals can hide in plain sight, using their position and their charm as armor against accountability. Kit has manipulated situations, used information as leverage, and treated people around him as pieces on a board rather than human beings with lives and feelings. Lisa has seen all of this, and now she is in a position to prove it. According to the very latest spoiler reports, upcoming episodes will see Lisa presenting evidence she has gathered against Kit. Evidence substantial enough to seriously threaten not just his career, but potentially his freedom. The nature of this evidence has been hinted at in previews, pointing toward documentation of misconduct that strikes at the very heart of Kit's professional conduct. Viewers have already seen moments in recent episodes where Lisa has been digging deeper, asking harder questions, and refusing to let certain things go unchallenged. It now appears those threads are all coming together into something genuinely explosive. What makes this storyline so gripping is the emotional dimension running underneath the procedural tension. Kit and Lisa are not strangers. There is a history between them that makes every confrontation feel personal in a way that goes beyond professional rivalry. The writers of Coronation Street have done something rather clever here. They have not made this a straightforward good versus evil battle. Both characters carry moral complexity, but where Kit has used that complexity as a smokescreen, Lisa has used hers as fuel. Her determination is rooted not just in justice as an abstract concept, but in a deeply personal need to protect the people and values she holds close. The fan reaction to this storyline has been nothing short of electric. Social media has been buzzing with viewers passionately taking sides, dissecting every scene for clues and speculating wildly about what Lisa's evidence might contain. Many fans have pointed to earlier scenes that, in hindsight, now seem like deliberate foreshadowing, moments where Kit said one thing but clearly meant another, or where Lisa noticed something small that the audience might have missed in the moment. The Coronation Street fan community is nothing if not observant, and they have been rewarding this storyline with the kind of deep engagement that production teams dream of generating. Television commentators and British soap media outlets have also been lavishing attention on Jacob Roberts and Vicky Myers for their performances throughout this arc. Their scenes together crackle with tension, the kind of tension that comes not from loud arguments or dramatic gestures, but from two skilled performers trusting the material and trusting each other to deliver the quiet intensity that makes the best soap drama so compelling. Both actors have spoken in interviews about how much they have enjoyed exploring this conflict, and it genuinely shows in every frame they share together. So what happens next? Speculation is running hot right now among Corrie fans, and frankly, it is not difficult to see why. If Lisa's evidence is as damning as the spoilers suggest, the fallout could be seismic, not just for Kit, but for several other characters whose lives have become entangled with his. Characters who may have trusted him, covered for him, or simply looked the other way could find themselves pulled into the reckoning. Coronation Street has always been at its best when individual storylines ripple outward, touching unexpected people and revealing unexpected truths. And this one has all the hallmarks of a genuine showstopper. There is also the question of what this means for Lisa herself. Bringing down a corrupt colleague is not a victimless act, even when it is entirely the right thing to do. The professional and personal cost of taking on someone like Kit, someone with connections with knowledge of how systems work and how to exploit them, is likely to be significant. Will Lisa emerge from this unscathed? Coronation Street rarely rewards its heroes with clean victories. There's almost certainly more pain ahead before the resolution comes, and that uncertainty is a huge part of why fans cannot look away. Some fans are already speculating that Kit's downfall might not be swift or complete, that he may fight back, that he may attempt to discredit Lisa or destroy the evidence before it can be used against him. After all, Kit has never been a character who goes quietly. Others are wondering whether there are still secrets to be revealed, twists that neither the characters nor the viewers have fully anticipated. The writing team at Coronation Street has earned a great deal of trust with the storyline, and there is a genuine sense among the fandom that whatever they have planned is going to be worth the wait. What is certain is that this storyline represents some of the boldest and most mature drama that Coronation Street has delivered in recent memory. It is a story about institutional accountability, about the courage it takes to stand up to someone powerful, and about what justice actually looks like when it is hard-won rather than handed to you. In Lisa Swain, the show has given viewers a heroine who does not carry that label lightly, and in Kit Green, it has crafted one of the most genuinely unsettling antagonists the Cobbles have seen in years. As we head into what promises to be a truly unmissable run of episodes, one thing is absolutely clear. Lisa Swain is done waiting, and Kit Green's time may finally be running out. So there you have it, the full picture of where this gripping Coronation Street storyline stands right now, and what could be coming next as Lisa moves to bring Kit down once and for all. It is the kind of drama that reminds us why so many of us have been watching this show for years, decades even, and why it still has the power to surprise us. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Lisa's evidence will be enough to finish Kit for good? Could Kit have one last trick up his sleeve? And who else on the street might get caught in the crossfire? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one of them and love hearing your takes. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It genuinely helps the channel more than you might think. And if you are not already subscribed to Corrie Daily Drama, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single update from the cobbles. There's so much more Coronation Street drama coming your way, and we will be right here covering every twist, every turn, and every revelation. Until next time, take care and we'll see you on the street.